It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Woo!
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm your host, Iceman Jeff Trunapole, and as always, I bring you sports from a West Side point of view, right here in the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio, home of one of the sponsors of the show, Midwest Best Barbecue. I don't do a very good Greg impersonation, gotta say, Midwest Best Barbecue. Make sure you guys go check it out. Get you some CTB wings, some Uno wings. I think we should do a BSG chicken wing eating contest, and we should do it at Midwest Best. Does anybody have the gumption, the guts to step up and try to out-eat Big Sandwich Greg on chicken wings with Midwest Best? I think we should set this up. Also, the show is brought to you by Meyer Door and Window and more. I still haven't figured out what the more is, but check them out at www.meyercincinnati.com. Also, Hail Marys, the little gem in Cheviot. It's your ticket to the game. Go check it out there. Free parking, food trucks, big-ass TV screen. Awesome, awesome time. And as always, I'm coming to you live from this glorious place down here. It's the Ice Cave. The Ice Cave is brought to you by T Properties. T Properties, quality housing for quality people. Check out the website at www.tpropertiesllc.com for all your rental property management needs and your rental needs. And you know what? We hit the jackpot. We drafted Joe Burrow. We had an absolute blast at the Jackpot Joey Golf Alley. We have a nice fat check going to the Joe Burrow Foundation. If you guys want to be geared up, because we might be doing a cornhole tournament, we might be doing a bowling thing, we might have some other stuff in the works. Just get geared up for the season coming up for our Super Bowl run. Go to jackpotjoey9.com. Remember, portion of the proceeds go to the Joe Burrow Foundation. What is up to everybody in the chat? Brad's in the Strange in the Rocket Bengal. Mike Madden. Michael J. Kelly. What is up, Kevin? What's going on? All right, boys and girls. This is a fun, I was going to say Football Friday show. That's just a fun Friday show. We started on Bengals and Brews. We're going to keep it rolling. Let's start with the man who's got a headache. The man who stepped up to the plate, showed up on my show, even though he doesn't feel good, did the dot bot, did the mouth dance on Bengals and Brews. If you didn't see it, go back and watch it. He's BSG! You all right? You good? All right, let's get to the other co-host of Bengals and Brews. My former seat neighbor. The guy I'm not going to be able to do the first down with anymore because I don't sit next to him. It's very upsetting to me. But he's my friend. He's your friend. He's Dale Altman. What up?
One,
First down.
2, 3.
First down!
Gotta get
Woo!
that going in the stadium. I'm first down guy.
We gotta get there. We have first down guy. And now when he ever sits down back in the chair there, now he sat back down. Okay, we got to make sure. The star of the show, the man, the myth, the legend, it's third down!
Woo! It's third down! Man,
Woo!
we have to do that this fall and hopefully New Orleans.
No, hopefully not. It's going to be there. We're going to be at
I know. It's all destiny. Somebody got
I had the script. I had the script right here. It's already written down. It's going to happen.
Yes.
Pork Chop's got the shirt at
Yes.
the
I
Chop
remember
Shop
that.
513.myshopify.com.
Okay. So
Chop
it's,
owes me hand jobs for these plugs for
No.
2 days.
I don't wait. He owes me more than that. I can keep putting this up there for him. So make sure you go to Chop Shop. Go get you some cool shirts and go get you Greg's favorite hat, the one with the baby hanging off of it.
So I got a question. What's the whole point with the baby with the hat? Like Corey
don't
Dillon was
know.
winning that. I was like, what is this?
Greg, you're muted.
Yeah, you're muted. Greg.
Oh,
Oh,
unmuted.
Mark, I'll start out explaining this. Baby dolls creep the hell out of me out. Chucky, when I was a little kid, creeped the hell
Oh
out of me.
no.
So I told Chop on the side of my Chop, I like your creativity, but dude, it freaks me out.
I don't know that that's the reason he does it, though. I
I think that's the reason he does it. Dale one time sent me something, and Dale didn't mean any harm. But I'm like, Dale, you can't send me
No,
anything.
I thought it was funny. It was Taylor Swift as Chucky. Like,
It was
funny.
creepy.
And you were like, I'm going to puke, literally. Take that down.
No, Dale, you didn't know. You didn't know, Dale. You didn't know.
I know now.
Yeah. And I'm
Oh,
scared
man.
that you know, and I'm scared that you know now.
Well, the thing is, you tell Chop not to do something.
I know, no.
He's
When
gonna
I
do
tell,
it.
that's the thing. When you tell someone, it's oh god.
He do complete opposite, so you got to say, then he won't do it. But
No, so Chop one time he sends me. I get something in the mail. I'm like, and it says Big Savage. I'm like, God dang it, Chop! And he sends me this Die Hard Christmas movie calendar that I can't get rid of.
You love it.
It's a Christmas movie. We've told you that a million times.
Yeah. Hey, what did Corey say though, Jeff?
Corey said he effed up. He said it's not. It's a Christmas
Okay,
movie.
that's my
Yeah,
fault.
There you
he's
go.
totally
Breaking
messed up.
news.
He's back. He's
That's
back
a-
on the good side.
But no, Chop though. But no, Chop really does have a lot of cool T-shirts though. I love both Chop's other stuff. The baby thing.
So I think Chop needs to make a Big Savage baby doll shirt. That would be
Oh,
perfect.
my God.
Jeff, I think you
Big,
need
Big Savage Greg is a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yes.
Would you shut the hell up?
Or a Chucky doll and put Savage's face on it.
Hey Jeff, even though it's your show, I think you need to shut the hell up.
All right, so Mark, we were talking about this before the show. You're the third down guy. We do this thing for first down in 158 where I used to sit. We are relying on you to get the whole stadium to do this.
we'll do it. Trust me. I know a lot of teams do. Like Indianapolis Colts, they do a lot, and I think the Vikings they do too. So I mean, yeah, we need to get something going with the first down thing. All that stuff. I agree with it. I'll get everybody's going my section, and we'll try to do with everybody. Like this season, it's trying to get us involved in the game. Because we all the 12 man. We all the 12 people. Them guys like Sam Hubb and all them guys, they know that they feed off of energies and loudness. So like we make an impact. So yeah, we need to be more interaction of the game, us fan wide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
well,
just-
when I first seen it was like 15 years ago, and I was sitting down because that's when I didn't have season tickets or anything. I'm at a game. I'm like 6 rows off the field in section 158 at that game, like right by the tunnel. And and that was the thing then, This is before a lot of the people that even sit there now. And people would do the 1, 2, 3.
2, 3, first down.
And it was fun because every time you get a first down, you're doing that. It's interactive for all the people around. And it's fun. And
Exactly.
it hasn't caught on yet, so we gotta get that to catch on around the
It was just me, Dale, and Arrow and Derek. Where do you want to do it? Well, Chandler does too. He jump in on it with.
Well,
Yeah,
there'd be some, there'd be the people like right close to us that would jump in
Right.
too. But
Well, I think we need to teach the new Bengals fans how to do it because we do got a lot of new Bengal fans. I'm not gonna lie, because when Joe Burrow got injured, Longwell Hall, there was not a lot of people there. So I was like, it's people we have a bunch of fan fan or everybody see Joe Burrow, which I mean, yeah, Joe Burrow, he's a heck quarterback, but one guy is not gonna win the game. It take a team, 11 players to accord and everything, and I see that Longwell Hall. It's kind of like pissed me off too a little bit because us being a fan or diehard fan, we're there no matter what, gritty, no matter have a winning season, lose season, 500 record. We're there day in, day out, rain, snow, sleet, tornado, hurricane, you name it. So
There, Michael Kelly says this, Mark. So that means you got to hold up not only the third down, now the first down too.
every time we get a first
Right.
down,
And he sits behind you, so apparently you got to find.
he did send me. He
There you
did
go.
send
So
me.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, first down. There you go. 'Cause
I gotta do two.
Yeah,
I gotta do two fingers.
We're gonna keep you busy because somebody's got to hold it down because like I said, I'll be doing it from a distance and
Yeah, you
Whatever
got to
else
start
section.
it up
I
top.
know.
You know, you're going up top now. You and Greg are in the Canopy Crazies, so you guys can get it started up there.
Like Matty said, like Matty says, I might end up down on 158 anyway. I might be hanging out down there. Like, hey, Ice, aren't you? Isn't that your seat? Like, yeah. Me and Dale are gonna kick him. Whoever that is in my seats, are gonna kick him out. You out. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's gonna be definitely interesting. Because me and Dale were talking about this before the show starts. My son is like, he wanted to move up there. He's like, oh, I think they're better view and all this stuff. Like, you've never sat up there. Be interesting how he actually likes it up there. We'll see if Dero Dan is right or which I'll put it this way. I'm gonna be wrong either way. He's not gonna admit he doesn't like it, even if he does. If he doesn't like it, so.
Well, how
We'll see.
close are you to like midfield? Because
We're
like
close.
Did I sit in a corner and very up high? That one game I set up top, and I was like, that was like 2005. It was against the Vikings. I vividly remember that season and that game because
Matty!
Money!
Hey, shout out to Maddie for organizing that awesome golfing event.
Exactly. That's great.
Beautiful.
I am on the, let's see here, I'm on the east side. I'm like the 30-yard line toward the opposite end zone
if
of
you're
us.
on a 30, if you're on a 30-yard line in general, like that's pretty good. Like
It's not
that's
gonna
not
be
bad.
bad.
That's close
It's
to
not gonna be bad.
midfield. I think
Right.
you might love them.
I like it down on 158.
You like in the nitty gritty.
I like it down by my people. My people. But
With the
But there's
crazy
not-
ones.
exactly.
There's not a terrible
And,
seat
like,
in the house, man.
the
The
thing
whole
is, though,
atmosphere is cool.
I'm used to standing the whole game. I don't think they stand the whole game up there.
No.
So I'm gonna be like, everybody's like, sit down. I'm like,
Shut the fuck down, Ice Man.
right. I'm like, what do you mean sit down? We stand. I'm from 158. We stand. My wife thinks you're crazy. She goes, I can't believe you guys go and pay for a seat and never sit in it. I said, we sit in it.
Oh yeah.
It's just when the game's not going on. We sit.
It's our spot. It's our spot, you know?
Yeah, exactly. What's he saying? Shaked out for ice. Oh yeah.
Shout out to you for getting.
Oh,
Corey
shout out.
MVP
I'm like,
at
shit.
the golf.
Shake.
I'm like, I shook it out.
Shake
Like,
it out. Shake it out.
oh, like, did I?
Greg, come on, that was Taylor Swift. That should have hyped you up.
Yeah, come on, Greg.
I'm just trying to keep my head up. That's what I'm trying to do right now. But no, I'm taking it off though. I think.
He's a trooper, guys.
Poor Greg. Poor Greg.
Hey, what about the chicken wing competition? So,
Yes!
we were talking about.
There is-
Yes!
I want to know about the chicken wing contest.
No, Jeff. Pull
Yes.
the plug on that.
Yes. Mark, do you accept the challenge of trying
No,
to
I don't
out-eat
accept
Greg?
no challenge right now.
No, you already accepted the challenge, Greg. I'm
I didn't accept no challenge. What are you speaking
I'm
for me?
asking
I
Mark.
accepted it for you. I
Yes,
started
exactly.
the challenge.
Well, start starting stuff for me. You know what, Dale? I'll start starting stuff for you too now. What?
Can you start having sex with my wife? Not you personally.
No. No, I'm gonna start. I don't know. I'll think of something, Dale. I'm just too. My head's not
Damn it,
on
Joe!
Damn it,
You
Dale!
had sex with your wife. Okay.
He's-
that. What?
He's not gonna-
Hey, guys, stop. Let's start over here. I'm really lost. My head's not on straight.
All right. I'll start over here. I got something. Mike Madden here says still waiting on Corey to do the Icky Shovel. Well, then you have not been paying attention to social
Yeah,
media because it's
okay.
all over
This is-
social
it
media.
is.
Where Corey was doing it. That's on my Twitter, on my Facebook.
I'm into it.
Yeah. Sheesh. I don't know how many people. Hube, she tweeted it out. Everybody, yeah. We have a video of Corey doing the Icky Shovel.
It was her video, right? Like
It was Hube's video. It was Hube's video, yeah.
Right.
Well, I don't know. It was Hube's or it was Arlette's. They're real close. I don't know. I got one off Hube and I got the other one off Arlette. I was sitting there when he was doing it. I was in the
there's
video.
multiple videos. There's multiple. It was,
Yeah,
it
there's
was
plenty.
good.
Yeah.
But in person, it was great. You got two icon running backs, doing that. And what if them two play with each other? Oh my God, them guys will crack everybody up. They are a bunch of jokesters.
Hey, the
They
Chili
have
Dipper.
fun.
The Chili Dipper is in. Mike Evershaw, the Chili Dipper is in. That's what Icky kept calling him.
I was gonna say, why is he in the chilling dipper?
Hey, you gotta ask Icky Woods. Icky kept calling him the chili dipper. Mike, why did he call you the chili dipper? Yeah, Maddie says there's 40,000 views on our Let's.
Heck yeah, I like that. There's gonna be more.
Yeah, so we've seen it.
And next year, Jeff's going to golf.
I was supposed to golf the last 2 years. Every time
Jeff,
I was
Jeff,
going
you would have done better than I would, man. I can tell you that.
every time I was going to, we always get more people showing up. So I'm like, and Maddie wasn't playing this year. So I'm like, if you're not playing, then I'm not gonna play.
No, Jeff, the only thing I was good at golfing, I was a good ball washer. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I know. You asked Corey if you'd wash his balls on Monday. Corey's like, what?
I had a big stack of balls, man, and I really washed them good. I pounded that thing down like really good.
Pounded it. He pounded those balls, man. He was just like pounded.
I made them nice and fresh. Those balls every time.
Were you
Shine
trying to
them
give
up.
Corey nice new white balls?
Yes. He's trying to get them all nice and white.
That's fucked up, Greg.
No.
Oh, poor Greg.
Well, there was yellow balls. Then there was a couple green balls that I could wash. And
What about blue balls?
Might have to go to the hospital for that one.
Did you wash any blue balls, Greg?
no, Dale. What was that, Dale? I knew it was coming out.
I said, did you wash any blue balls?
I didn't see any blue. No.
Football.
Yeah.
Football. Golf out. Football. Oh, hey. The one video you guys got to check out. Actually, I think Braden had it, and it's on Instagram. Corey smacking the shit out of the ball. It's like a damn gunshot. As well, or me and Mark are in it. We're sitting in the golf cart watching him. He hit that thing, and the dude, it sounded like, I'm not kidding, it sounded like a freaking gunshot when he hit it. He hit it straight as hell, too.
That's how you're supposed to hit a golf ball, but us, below average people, we just suck so bad.
Yeah, we're not all Corey and Phil Amrine, right?
Dude, Phil was awesome. His short game is fucking awesome.
No, Corey and Nicky.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Well, no, Corey and Nicky were right behind me golfing, and I could hear. I would talk Corey a mile away, but when I got face to face, I would not talk trash Corey face to face, just when I was miles away and all that. But no, Corey and Nicky were hitting the hell out of the ball, man. It just, yeah.
I didn't know this. Arlette told Maddie that when Corey gets in the Ring of Honor, he's going to shout out Midwest Best.
All right.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Well, no, Mark, have you been there yet?
No, we all.
Mark, why the hell not?
What the hell,
Come on,
man?
Mark. God.
I mean, I work all the time, but hey, we got to set something like a hot date. Great, you want to be my hot date?
The chicken wing eating contest between Mark and Greg.
Challenge Sefton, let's do this.
All right. Hey, well, if you're paying for my wings, then that's cool.
That's fine.
Right.
Big money ballos, chocolate.
Greg's a cheap date. I'll go out for chicken wings.
I'll pay your meal and everything. I got you.
All right. We'll try to work something out, Mark.
Oh well. Well, yeah.
We'll work something out, buddy.
Mark,
We will.
Have you been to Midwest?
No, but I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is good.
He's never seen me post it or anything. Or
Them
probably.
Grippo wings, man. I'm not a big flavor guy. Like, I'm very plain. Like, I usually with wings, I just have them plain. I don't have anything on them.
Dude, have you had the Grippo ones? Man, oh, dude, those are good. The Grippo ones.
But here's.
I like that.
But here's my question. Oh, go ahead, Jeff.
I would say I like Grippo. I say this all the time. You can literally take a dart and throw it at the menu, and you'd find something you like. I mean, I have not had anything bad there, but I can't ever figure out which one my favorite. I really like the CTB wings, but I like Grippos too, and the G-Funk.
G-Funk.
And then the Uno wings. That's where I'm like, I don't know.
For me, it's G-Funk, Grippo, Uno. No, Aloha wings are good too. Those are sauce wings. Those are good too.
Okay.
I haven't had those yet.
But you have to get the mac and cheese. You have to.
Yes.
Well, my daughter
Mac and
likes whatever
cheese.
the garlic ones are.
Yeah, the garlic. Yeah. Okay. Garlic is good too.
And I agree with Maddie. The ribs are unbelievable.
Yes, they are. They also got good sandwiches there too. Their brisket, their pulled pork, their
Pulled pork.
their smoked
Dude,
turkey.
their chili that Tim makes every once in a while is freaking good.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. That's delicious.
Here's my question. Do they have like appetizers for like chicken wings? I do need some chicken wing because there's no good chicken wing place anymore. You know, like they have like an appetizer you can eat chicken wing, then after that you can eat the other stuff.
I mean, sure, you can get chicken. They're not really an app. You can buy chicken wing.
buy chicken wings.
Okay. What's the low and the highest you can get? Like how much wings you can get? You know, like 6.
Is it 8 or 6? I forget.
I think it's 8. I think.
I'll still eat.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say, man. No, they got good appetizers. The pretzels are good there. No, Dale, didn't you get the queso? No, their queso is good there too.
The queso's good, and they do pork rinds that
Yeah.
they like.
Ooh,
Like
pork rind.
Pork rind
Okay.
appetizer. Like I ain't had that nowhere.
I
else besides
didn't
there.
know that was there. I have to try that.
Yeah, it's good.
Michael wants to know who we all voted for.
Corey
Clock
and Lamar.
killing Corey Dillon
Corey and Lamar.
and Lamar. Mark, who'd
Corey
you vote for?
and Jim. Gotta put the kicker in it. Jim
Yeah.
Brady, gotta put the
Jim
kicker
Brady.
in, man.
Yeah.
He's due. He's due.
That's how Bengals and Bourbon voted. And if you look at like the all-time leaders and things, Jim
Yeah.
Breach
Mhm.
is the all-time leading kicker,
And the all-time
and
leading
Corey
rusher.
Dillon's the all-time leading rusher. And like
Right.
Chad's
There you
already
go.
in there, Ken Anderson's already in there. You know, there's a lot of guys that are already in there when they're all-time stuff.
Right.
As long as Corey gets in, I don't really care who the other person is. They're all deserving. I just want Corey in.
I agree with you 100%.
That's all I want. I want my dude in. Greg, wake up.
Yeah.
He's like, no.
Pass it out.
He's actually right now. He's texting Tim, going, "All right, we're going out there. I'm going to do the dominated chicken wing eating contest. You got to make the wings smaller for me so I can beat Mark."
Hey, I like to eat, Gray, so you're in trouble, buddy.
Mark, did you go to the draft this year?
No, I did not, but that was crazy. I give Detroit a big time shout out. They put on a great event. I mean, 700,000, correct?
I don't know. I
have
didn't.
no idea.
see all this stuff.
The first night, I think something like that. But it's just crazy. 'Cause I know some people went up there, but I mean, if you don't do the inner circle, you got to get up there very early. Get there and get a good.
We're not as
place.
cool as you are to get in the inner circle. We don't have that.
Well,
that
you guys, hopefully, so, you know what? Hopefully, we have one in Cincinnati. What I heard, maybe rumor 2027, maybe.
That'd be
I mean,
the next
it's-
one available because Green
Well, no.
Bay and Pittsburgh have the next.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
2028. I think 2028 could be a possibility. We'll see.
Right. That's what
So-
I've been hearing.
I
If
got
that
a quick,
happens, man, I'm camping out. I'll long
Breaking
3 days.
news! Breaking news from Big Savage. The draft will be in Cincinnati. In
No, if it's
2028.
in 2028.
So- I have a question. When the draft gets here, where do you want them to set their big stage up? I thought about the banks at first, but I also thought it'd be cool to do it down by the park down there and have the river
or
in the
my
background.
backyard.
Or Greg's backyard.
Yeah.
Where do you guys think? If you guys had a choice, where would you put the stage at?
I don't know. That's a tough choice, I mean, the park do have a big open spot, but
Yeah,
it
well-
is beautiful.
I'm saying, well, right down by the Moreland House. So that's the deepest part, I think. The rest of it's kind of shorter. That's the deepest part, I think.
Well,
Where you
Jeff,
fit the rest
it
of
could be in a van down by the river.
A van down by the river.
No. Oh, buddy.
Just says, can Cincy hold 150 to 2,000 people plus logo? Yes. Yes. We can do that. Yeah. Between us and Kentucky, we can. Yeah, we can hold it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if freaking Detroit can, because nobody lives in Detroit anymore.
just build a stage on the river.
Yes.
I agree.
Floating stage on a river.
They call us the Kentucky Bengals. The
Right.
haters try to anyway.
Yeah, the Bobcats.
Yeah, but no,
Austin.
like I say, wherever it's going to be held or whatever year it's going to come, I'm going to be renting a tent and camping out there for days.
So Greg's gonna become homeless for a couple of days.
Yeah. Roger
Be-
Goodell, Mike, isn't even going to show up. Probably that'll be the one draft he misses
Yeah, right.
Right.
because he will get booed hard in Cincinnati.
That's what. How bad will he get booed? Michael says, put it on the Newport side. Yes. I don't think we're gonna put it over there. Justin's like, where do you think it'd be?
Craig is pitching a tent.
Yes, I will.
Hard as a rock, man. He's not really tired. He just wants to rub one off.
Exactly. In this homeless tent.
Yep.
Like I said, just ask where we think it'd be located at. I hear the river. It's gonna be down by the stadiums, obviously. But I think it'd be, like I said, I think like in the Alt Park, whatever the hell they call it, the park down by the banks. I think that would be cool. Snail Park, whatever that's called. I don't remember what it's called.
And the business for the banks, like the business for the city to have the draft will be great. You know,
yeah.
They'll figure it out, man. I mean,
they got plenty of places to put it.
Oh,
I mean, I guess the thing we have to add, we might. Have
I was just gonna say you could be like Wheel of Fortune and right in the butt. Did you guys see?
Well,
that? That was funny.
I'm gonna say this. I do know somebody. I have inside scoop. He is on the committee. So I saw him a couple weeks ago, and we talked about it, and they're trying to pull hard to do it too, and the location. That's the key.
Trying to pull hard on Greg's tent.
Well, you bet put a lot of stakes down, buddy.
Greg's tent. We're gonna go down and knock Greg's tent over. Where are you gonna put your tent at, Greg? I mean, that's what I want to know. I mean,
my tent could be on the rooftop. It could be inside. It could be anywhere.
His tent right now is on the computer. He don't even have a desk. He's holding it up. Look how he's leaning back.
Right, exactly.
He's holding it up.
He's holding it up.
He's holding his computer up right now.
That's actually like this. Yeah, boys. Oh, that just holding it right up there.
Right up there.
I think he's gonna crash to the ground if you get unhard, buddy.
Yeah.
Syndustry says it's not just fans, but the media people with expensive accounts. Exactly. I mean, dude, there's so much money for the city to get that. Because I mean, I know some people are like, "Oh, we get Super Bowl here," which I still would love to get the Super Bowl here. I don't think that's ever going to happen. That's the closest thing I think we're going to get. We can actually get the draft. That's actually could happen.
And they're doing the draft like they're going to Green Bay, you know, they're going to Pittsburgh, they're going to Detroit, you know, they're going to all these different cities because they're probably like, we'll throw you this bone because you're not getting the Super Bowl. We like to do that. Right. We did the one New York one, but we ain't doing that shit again.
Yeah, I'll think they're doing that again. I don't think that's happening.
Okay, but like Green Bay, I mean, what is there to do? Look, nothing against Green Bay. They're a very supportive fan base, but what the heck is there to do in Green Bay? Yeah?
Drink.
It's like Portsmouth, Greg.
Well, there is cheese. Yeah. No, there is cheese. You know how I am with cheese, Dale.
Wow,
so you're saying you're going to the draft next year live?
Just for the cheese?
Yeah.
Just for the cheese, guys.
I just thought of that now. Yeah, you know me with cheese, Dale.
You're going to pitch your tent there? Is your tent going to be made of cheese?
My tent's going to be on the back of a truck or something. I just need to borrow somebody's truck.
That's made of cheese?
Yeah.
It's all cheese?
Right.
Some cheese curds.
You got to get the sucker one, the big ones. Yeah. To Bill Foy.
Get my big one. We all know that.
You get my point of the story. I mean, what is there to do in Green Bay? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Watch football, eat and drink melted cheese, just like Austin said.
Right.
Yeah.
Jeez, Greg. Duh.
Are we seeing you in Green Bay next year, Strawberry?
As of right now, no. I would like to go to the draft sometime. I do want to go. I think it'll be a fun time to go there.
Well, no, I really did want to go to Detroit because I wanted to go to Detroit. I wanted to try M&M's restaurant, Mom's Spaghetti. That would have been a good place to try it.
I mean, Cleveland got it for fuck's sake.
Right, yeah, I know. If Cleveland got it, why the hell can't we get it? I mean, Cleveland sucks.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Cleveland's all. I mean, Pittsburgh's about to get it. Like, come on. I mean,
jeez.
We're a way better city than any of them. I mean,
I agree.
So, Mark, have you been on to talk about free agency at all? Your thoughts?
No, not yet.
All right. So, do you have a favorite free agent?
I do. Zach Moss from we got from Indianapolis. I watched him play 3 times against us. Played for the Las Vegas Raiders in Houston, Texas. I'm telling you, this kid's gonna make an impact. Yeah, we lost Joe Nixon, our fan favorite. You know, I hope he do good at Houston, Texas. And let's just say this,
but not that good. Good, but not that good.
But Houston, Texas is going to be the danger team in the AFC South. But Zach Moss, he's young. energetic, explosion. When Jonathan Taylor got injured, he stepped up the plate. People look at his stat, like he ain't that much. But guys, you gotta and I tell Bingham fans, you gotta watch other NFL games because what if we get these guys in the near future, like Trey Hendrickson? I watched that kid play with the Saint. That kid play with the whistle blow. Like a lot of people didn't know
older
about.
than you are.
I don't know. I'm gonna be 34. I might be older than him. I'm older than half of these guys
Man,
on the
we
team.
thought you were 25, Mark.
I know.
I bet you were 25, man.
You're looking so
Oh,
good, you handsome son of a bitch.
Well, let's just say this. I gained a lot of weight. I need to lose some weight.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never gained any weight.
Yeah,
I'm fat as fuck. It just lives on me.
Yeah. Rounds of shape. Anyway, go ahead, Zach Moss. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Zach
Moss.
Moss.
Bitches. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, Zach Moss is going to be our starting running backs on week 1. I mean, he is the potential. I mean, we got other guys too, but Zach Moss, I think he's the man for it because he's just like a Gino Bonardi. He will go out for routes, for pass, but I like him, and I like we stood him from the Indianapolis Colts, but Zach Moss, he was my favorite. Like, we saw him, I got super excited because I saw this kid play 3 times in person, so I'm stoked to see him, what he's going to do for the Bengals, this upcoming season.
Well, what I like with it is, we also have Chase Brown, who flashed a lot last year.
Mm-hmm.
He carried the load at Illinois for 4 seasons. Like, there's so much talent between him and Moss. And I think, it was never anything against Mixon, but the last couple of years, it's like, this guy is getting 75% of the snaps. For running backs, I want it closer to a 60-40, a 55-45 split, or, a 50-40 and 10 for a third running back. Like, rotate these guys. You see it all the time in the NFL. And I think we're going to see that a little more this year. Like, I think Moss is the number 1, but I think Chase Brown's going to get a lot.
Oh, I agree.
Travion, they trust him to block. They trust him on, obvious passing downs and stuff like that. So I think they're going to have a good rotation. I like that.
And Drew Sample's going to be back there in the backfield, too. So he's going to be a beast in the backfield.
Which I like that they finally made him a fullback. They should have done that a couple years ago. I don't know why they try to make him. I mean, you're a second round pick overall. Yes, he can block people. I understand. But you're second rounder. You should be making big plays and score touchdowns for us. Which
you got to poop, Greg?
No. I'm sorry, guys.
Greg's got to poop.
I toughed it out for 30 minutes and all that. But hey, Mark, it was good, buddy. Hopefully my headache gets better. Thank God it's the weekend. Is all I can tell you guys.
Right.
I love y'all. Who day?
Hey, Greg, are you going to Logan Wilson softball game next Saturday here in Dayton? It's in my backyard, pretty much.
Don't know yet, but we'll see. But I might try. I might give a last second effort, buddy. We'll see, buddy.
It's a lot of fun. Trust me. I went last year. It was a blast, and I think they did it on Saturday to try to get more people to come. They did it on the weekday.
I could go on the weekday. That's just too hard for me to go.
All right, Greg, go poop. We'll talk more about Logan Wilson. You go poop.
All right, love you guys.
We love you, Greg.
See you, Greg. Love you.
I'm going to go pee. I'm not going to poop. I'm just going to pee. I'll be right back. But talk more about that. Are you going to be there, Mark?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be there. This is my backyard, pretty much. I live not that far from the Dayton Dragons stadium, which I need to go to a Dayton Dragon game. I heard it was a lot of fun. I mean, look at the Reds. And I don't know, Jeff, what do you think? Watching the Reds, it's hard to watch them now. It's hard.
I'm going to the game Saturday night, and I'm going Sunday. I'm actually doing a live show outside Moreline House Saturday night.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to come down to the Moreline House and have some fun, I'll be down there probably like 6, I think, somewhere around there, 5:30 or 6. Doing a live show.
Here's my question: are you going to Taste of Cincinnati? Start tomorrow. Then it's tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. The Taste of Cincinnati. You're going to try to make a stop there or not?
I don't know. Excuse me. I used to go to that, but I hate crowds.
It is crowded.
Yeah, and it is so crowded. Last time I went there, like, I'm a tall guy, and I hate almost tripping every time I walk. So.
Oh yeah.
I might go. I don't know. We'll see what's going on this weekend. I hadn't thought about it. I know. I'm gonna be down. I'm gonna be down there Saturday night
Mhm.
for the Reds game. I'm going to be down there Sunday, so I will be down there, so I might stop by. We'll see.
Well, let's just say that Sunday weather don't look good. You check the weather on Sunday, it's going to be nasty. Let's just say that.
Yeah, that figures. So, how much
Yeah.
are the tickets for Logan Wilson softball anyway? Do you know?
I don't know. I mean, I can check it up. I think it's on Ticketmaster. Let me check here very quick.
It's not, I don't think it's that bad because what is the date? Is that next Saturday or when? Is
That's
that?
next Saturday. Next Saturday.
Yeah, I might have to try and go because I know I wanted to go last year, but it was during the weekend.
There's a lot of people like I think Sarah, Mary Beth, all them guys going like who we was at the golf outing. Yeah, I mean, it's going to good call. Be honest, this is the second year they're doing this. I didn't know last year was the first year.
Yeah.
I mean, and Chad Johnson, he came up and play. Gina Bernard, he's playing again this year too.
Yep.
Zach Taylor's playing. It's a great event. And to watch some guys do the home run derby. Like, yeah, they got like the regular softball home run, but them guys, they could jack it up to the other fence. The base, the Vegas, fence,
the regular wall, the regular wall,
yeah, regular wall, yes, yeah.
Yeah, I seen
But
like Sean Williams. Man, Sean Williams was a damn good player for the Bengals. I saw him the other day announced for the event.
Damn, near half the team's going to be there. I don't know if Burrow's going to be there. I know T was played it.
No, Joe Burrow won't play. They're not going to risk any kind of injury. You know what I mean?
Yeah, anything with the wrist and like.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
I know T played it last year, but it looked like a lot of fun last year. I wanted to go. I was a little FOMO. Like I got to be working like 4 o'clock in the morning, so that's why I didn't go.
Yeah. Okay, here's my question for you guys about T. Higgins. Do you think he's the one doing all this up, or his agent tell him not to sign the tag? I think his agent did, because we all know his agent is Jesse Bates.
It's the same playbook they used when Jesse Bates. It's gonna be the exact
Right.
same thing.
Right,
But
exactly.
To me, it's the same. It's both, right? Because like
Mhm.
ultimately the agent works for him. Yeah, he's gonna take the agent's advice, but
Right.
if he wanted to sign his deal, that agent can't tell him not to.
Right.
And nothing against T, but I'm just saying that.
No,
that's
you're
how
right.
I
You're
look
right.
at
Good,
it.
but I think he's taking his agent's advice. Which I mean, to be honest,
That's why you pay them, right?
well,
Yeah.
yeah, but what? Excuse me. What good is it going to do? I mean,
Right.
it didn't do Jesse Bates any good. I mean, it just kept him from practicing. I mean, it didn't affect him in the season in the long run. So I mean,
But but you look at what happened with Jesse Bates. So he played out the season, and then he got a phenomenal contract, and then he went and made his first All-Pro. Like, I'm just saying, like, if we're saying it's a template for Bates, you can look at it from the player side and be like, here's a template for you.
right? Oh yeah. Which I mean, I think he's going to do the same thing. Like I said, Bates would have got, but I don't think Bates not playing in the preseason or anything. I don't think it helped him or hurt him. I'll put it that way. In either way, I don't think it made a difference. I think
Well, they don't hardly play their starters.
right.
anyway.
I mean, and the thing is, though, it's different though with T, because Bates is a defensive player. Now T is a wide receiver. You got to get him and Joe can go throw, and I think they've done this already in the offseason. Him and Jamar and Joe. I think they've been out in California and thrown. They can do that.
Yep.
They can do that too. That's the thing with T, is getting that timing back with Burrow. That's the one thing where he might come in a little earlier because of that, but then he might not. I don't know.
Mhm. Yeah.
But
so,
I do think it's a little of both. Like,
Right. Yeah. Well, we know Trey Hendrickson. He's coming out. He's gonna play. He kind of like explained to them, like, yeah, I did sign the deal and all that stuff, but he thought it was gonna be a long-term deal. But I knew he was gonna play. I mean, I understand being a player, you're frustrated and all that stuff, but at the same time, like, hopefully we get a deal. Well, I don't know. It's gonna be tough because
Trey's not getting a deal. Trey's they're
Right.
keeping him where he is. Now T,
right.
for him, he came out and said that he's expected to play for the Bengals. I mean,
Right.
So I mean, this is all this talk of the national media where they're like, well, he might sit out. Like he's not. He already came out and said he's going to play. Like,
well, and if you set out, you're only hurting yourself,
Right.
Because you won't be a free agent. They still have your rights if you miss the whole season.
right,
And you'll be
money.
losing money.
And
A lot of money. He's guaranteed $22 million.
Yeah, that $22 million not going to mean nothing.
Yeah, so people keep asking me, oh, you think, what are they going to do with T? I'm like, nothing. I mean, T's going to, unless they sign a contract, he's going to play for $22 million this year. The thing is, my question is more of what they're going to do next year. Are the Bengals going to tag him again? Or will they?
What they should do is tag and trade him next year if they don't get a long-term deal. That's where I'm going with it.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with next year. That's where I think they should do next year. Is if they can't get something done, then tag him next year and trade him next year. Because I don't. Because T, nothing against Jesse at all. T, you can probably get more value, especially if he goes out and balls out this year.
Nobody trades for safeties.
Right. Yes. Jesse Bates is an awesome safety. I wish he was still here. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy as hell he finally made an All-Pro. He should have made one like the last couple of years here in Cincy. But that's the thing. It's like T. You can't. I don't see the Bengals just letting him walk. I think next year they are. If they can't sign a long-term deal, they're going to tag him, trade him, or just flat out trade him and get something for him. So.
It's what they should do. I don't know if that's what they'll do because do they?
Do you think they're going to let him just walk?
We've seen it before, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, but I mean, we saw with AJ Green. AJ Green was at the end of his career. T's in the middle. Yeah. He is at the apex of his career.
His prime. He's still in his prime.
I can't see them just letting him go for a nothing.
I mean, he's 25 years old, right? 25 years old. I mean, he's still young. Yeah.
They could have done it with just like as we were talking about Bates, though. They could have done it with Bates, technically.
But like you said, I don't think they would have got as much.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. They could have franchised them again if they were like, we're not letting you walk out the door,
Right.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I do. I just think it's different. I think T is there's more value in T. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
No, I don't.
I don't know.
I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying because teams will trade for a wide receiver more. I'm just saying I won't be shocked if the Bengals don't do that.
Right. Let's see here. I want to get to Dustin's comment here. He said, a question. What surprising roster moves do you think could happen just for fun? For example, Kendrick Pryor takes Irwin's spot or Mims potentially just starts over Trenton Brown, just having some fun here. We kind of talked about Kendrick Pryor and Irwin on Bruce, where the wide receiver, like, honestly, that's the only thing that I could see happening in the wide receiver room is for some reason if Pryor does take Trent's spot. But I think Trent's pretty locked in, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I think so, too, because he's just so reliable and they know what they have in the chemistry. Where Pryor, he looked good in a preseason, but he's still, the Jags claimed him, and now we got him back, but you still don't know what you have there.
Right.
Mims one, I think Trent Brown's starting there. I'll say safety for me is a big question because I think Jordan Battle looked good enough to where I would have him starting, but I know they brought Vaughn back for a reason. So safety to me, Geno Stone's going to have one spot. They've moved Dax to the cornerback room. What are they doing there? Is it going to be Jordan Battle or Von Bell? They split in reps. I loved what I saw of Jordan Battle, and I love Von Bell, and I understand that. So I'm just curious to see how that works out. So that's like a fun surprise thing to me. Is it Von Bell out there and Jordan Battle's on the bench? Because I'm not going to love that if that's the case.
No, I don't. That's why I was pleasantly surprised that they signed Bell because once they signed Stone, I didn't think they were going to sign another one, and then Bell got released. And it shocked me, honestly, that they did sign because Battle did so good. But I can also see, I think, to me, the reason they signed him is Lou was sick and tired of not being lined up right, and he wanted to get a guy back there that could get him lined up right. And if Battle can or Stone, whoever takes over, can prove that they can get him lined up right, then that I think will affect how the playing time of Battle happens. I think.
Right. Yeah, because Stone, we got him from Baltimore, and he did good. And I know Lamar, he was not happy that Stone left and everything. So, but I'm glad we pretty much punched Baltimore in the stomach like this still and played from them and all that stuff.
Exactly. Now this one, I think he's going to have I'm hoping. I think he's got a breakout here. But Michael says, do you think Miles Murphy is a bust or does he step up? I think he steps up this year because I think he was on the right.
He already looked good last year. That's the thing. Limited snaps, he looked really good.
Because I really think they're going to kick Sam inside a lot more and have Murphy on the outside a lot more this year. Is my thought process.
Yeah, like the deep dive into Miles Murphy's season, the snaps he played was very productive. So, like, the trajectory for where he's at and where he's going looks really good.
Yeah.
So, I think Miles Murphy is going to be a freaking beast. I think that's a great pick. And rotate D linemen, right? Keep them all fresh.
Yes.
And they do that anyways, but you're rotating with a lot more talent this year. That was kind of our DJ Reader conversation yesterday, Jeff, where we talked about, okay, how do you replace Reader? And I'm like, yeah, we're going to miss him, but at the same point in time, maybe you got more depth there. You got more guys to rotate in that are fresh and healthy and talented. And Chris Jenkins, McKinley Jackson, Sheldon Rankins, you're throwing those bodies out there for the one guy kind of in a way, because you didn't get much out of Tupou.
No,
sorry. You didn't.
Now, the thing is, where does Zach Carter fit in all this? Does he have a spot? I still think they like
roster.
him.
Yeah,
I still think they like him.
He's a third-round guy going into his third season. Probably makes the roster based on Bengals history, but I don't think it should be guaranteed personally.
No,
I don't think it's guaranteed. No, I think he kind of lost that last year because he didn't. That's why they went out and signed who they signed. So the other one, get back to defensive end. Another one that I want to see a big thing out of this year is Joseph Osai. I think
contract year,
and he's healthy. Apparently, again, I guess we're going to chalk up to what Lou said, that he was hurt a lot last year. So if he doesn't, he's another one. If they make it through training camp and preseason without getting hurt, would be awesome. Because this is when I start getting excited. Miles Murphy steps up and plays like he can.
It's that time of year. Get excited. There's nothing wrong with it.
If Osai can play and we get that rotation, oh my goodness, dude, we're gonna have and Sam and Trey Henderson aren't going to be on the sidelines going, after every freaking, drive, and we keep those guys healthy. Getting less snaps off Trey or giving him a break, that's going to help him even more, too, to get more pressure. So I think we got a really good shot of getting a lot of pressure on the quarterback this year, as long as everybody stays healthy and they play like I think they can. Like I said yesterday, Dale, the concern for me is still stopping the run. DJ Reader, we had our time stopping the run with DJ last year. Now, with the rotation, which is what we had in the Super Bowl run. We had a nice rotation there with Larry B.J. Hill, and DJ Reader. We could have a rotation like that again, too, with the guys we have now. So, to me, rotation with quality players is almost bigger than keeping that one good player. I would love to have kept DJ.
And like I said yesterday, Reader would play 30 to 40% of the snaps most games.
And we don't know when DJ is going to be ready. That's the thing, too. He might not be ready till October. Or November. Who knows? I still wish he was with the Bengals. I'd like to find out. But go ahead, Mark.
Right. Well, that's Detroit Lion problem because we did dress the D tackle. We got a kid. We got Jacob from Miskin, which we see him play. Who watched the Big Ten game. He's a impact player. I think B.J. Hill and him will be the start of the D tackle. But that is the question. The D tackle, can they fill a shoe of DJ Reed? Because DJ was a heck of run stopper. So now this is B.J. Hill's time to shine. Like, I'm the guy now because DJ Reed, he's gone, and I've been with the Bengals for a couple years now. So this is my shot. We did give him from New York Giants, right? We trade him, correct?
B.J. Hill,
yeah, for Billy Price.
So that was a great trade, by the way.
And
so
then
Billy
we extended him. We just extended him.
What next year is he? Next year, 2 years.
A couple years. I think it was a 4-year deal.
I think he's got at least 1 or 2 more years left.
Right. But this is his year to shine because he is our guy. Because we got 2 rookie D tackle, which we drafted, but it's gonna take them time to get this, get their feet wet and get used of NFL type of, the fast pace
Rankins,
of it.
Though, but Rankin's pass rush, if Rankins is healthy, that's the underrated thing. The pass rush should be better.
That's what I'm saying. With not from just the edge, up the middle too. We should be able to get a lot more pressure on the quarterback.
Right.
Should be. We're in May. It's all on paper here. But I want to get this up here. Michael says, need to see more from Logan Wilson. A lot of question marks last year. Now, I'll put it to you this way. I think, again, that had, this is my personal opinion, I think that had a lot to do with getting lined up. I think Pratt, that's why Pratt and Wilson were so frustrated last year. I don't think they were lined up in time or enough to before pre-snap be able to make the reads.
Well, they were trying to put that on Logan when that was a Vaughn thing before Vaughn left.
Right. Mm-hmm. So that's where I think now that Bell's back, a lot of that it's going to this defense. To me, in general, this defense is going to get better because Bell is back there making calls. I think that's huge.
Geno Stone's been in the league for 4 or 5 years.
But Geno's not. Right.
I know, but I'm just saying, a smart veteran, a guy with 8 interceptions the season before, you expect him to be like we had Dax and we had one dude. I already forgot his name intentionally that we released. Nick Scott.
Oh, he was terrible.
And then Jordan Battle, who was a rookie. So, that was your 3 safeties. And now you've got Von Bell, Geno Stone, and Jordan Battle in his second season as your top 3.
Right.
That's better.
Chain Guy wants to know if I showed you my new beer cup. I have not. It's actually Foxy. It's over in the fridge right now getting ice cold. So
I seen it, though. I seen it on Twitter or Facebook. I seen it somewhere. Yeah,
dude, I did a video of it last night.
Sweet, and I was like, "Where's mine, Foxy?" That was my first thought. But I can't complain. You literally donated $500 to Project Game Day for the draft guide. I cannot complain if you don't buy me a beer cup, Foxy. But it was
glorious.
Sweet.
It is glorious. And Foxy, like I said, Twitter, appreciate it, man. I appreciate the glass. I appreciate all the support because Foxy's one of my originals watching the show. So I've known Foxy for
Foxy's a good dude.
He's a good dude. Mm-hmm. He was the first one that ever tweeted out a video of him doing his own victory lap down there in Louisville, which I cracked. I still remember that. That was before I even met the dude.
See this. I got to see this. I ain't never seen that. I need to see that.
That was back in 21, I think. I don't think
that. You got to repost that.
Foxy's got to find it out. I have no idea where it is. And Foxy, if you're out there, I know you're out there. You can find it. But
Foxy's always been a good dude at the tailgates. Everything. Always been supportive of the shows. Everything we do, man. I appreciate that a lot.
Exactly. Shout out to Dustin Crawford for $5 super chat. Appreciate it, man. I haven't got a super chat in a while. Last year wasn't the only time we had trouble stopping the run. Before the Ravens run all over us in the playoffs, haven't been elite against the run for a while. That's true. I can't argue with that.
No, he's right. That's what I'm saying. It's not like we're like, DJ Reader, everything. Like our defense was still ass with DJ Reader last year. So.
But my point is, he was a huge run stopper. So we took away our best run stopper from a team that was already shitty at stopping the run. That's what concerns me.
Well, I hope that means everybody else is more dialed in.
Right. True.
That's just the hope,
Foxy said it's in his car. He's going to get to the first game.
God damn it, Foxy. You're so fucking beautiful. Fucking make sweet love to you. Not in a gay way, but maybe in a gay way. Whatever you want, Foxy.
Whatever you want, Foxy. Whatever you want. But yeah, but that to me, as far as the two things on the defense are concerned for you: stopping the run and cornerback. Those are the things that really that's the offense. Offensive line. I'm not worried about. As long as we all stay healthy, I'm not worried about it. Mm-hmm. But the outside corner, that's the one. I'm really curious to see how good Dax Hill, if he can even make the transition. We know he can play slot corner. Can he? Inside.
That's where I like him.
Yeah, I love him there, but he's got the speed and athletic ability to play outside. He does. I don't know if he can do it. We'll see.
I agree.
I did threaten you with a good time, Foxy.
Big Marshall says he's got seconds.
I got
like sloppy seconds.
Well, I mean.
All right, Michael, last question tonight. What does the Bengals have to do to stop the opposing tight end from catching the ball right in the middle? They get us all the time. I miss perfect.
Well, I think that's another safety thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, all right, so is that a thing for Dax Hill? Because Dax Hill is good at covering tight ends. I mean, does he take that Trey Flowers spot?
But I think Jordan Battle will hit the shit out of people. Von Bell will.
True.
I don't think Geno Stone's known for that as much as like his ability against the pass game, but still.
I'm really curious what they're going to do with Dax because I think Dax can do a lot of stuff, and I think you take the calls off of him where he doesn't have to think, he can just react. I think it's going to help him more.
He's a great blitzer, like Mike is, and if you just let him do things like that, you can say slot corner, safety, outside
Whatever.
corner,
Yeah, he can play all of it.
linebacker. You
Right.
can say whatever.
And
But
he-
you move him around, you bring him off the corner, you let him do what he's good at, and he can still cover a tight end. He can do this and that. That's the path for Dax Hill to have a season that we're all like, oh shit, he's that dude still.
And that's what Lou's good at. He's good at putting players in positions that they're good at.
Yep. Exactly.
So that's where I think we're all gonna be pleasantly surprised with Dax wherever they put him, and not necessarily at outside corner, but I think he's going to move around a lot. Now the question though, the other part, getting back to outside corner, the part that scares me, we let Cheeto go. If we get injuries there, what do we do? I mean, there's a lot of cornerbacks that are still out there that we could sign. I'm still kind of waiting for us to sign one of them.
For depth, especially.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the whole thing for depth.
Yeah. Well, what are your thoughts on that, Mark? Because, like, for me, it's like, okay, we got Turner and we've got Cam Taylor-Britt, and we expect them to be the starting outside corners.
Right.
But you can't really rely on Josh Newton, a rookie, 5th rounder.
Right.
You can't rely on Dax Hill. So I would love to see a veteran just to add depth to that, to replace what Jeff said in the losing Cheeto, because even though Cheeto was coming off injury, he looked great down the stretch.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. But here's my question: who's the free agency that you were talking about, Jeff, is still on the list?
Xavion Howard for me.
There's another one out there. Who's
Steven Nelson, Stephon Gilmore.
Stephon Gilmore. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, he's still
Okay, so I mean, Stephon Gilmore will probably be the best choice, because
most talented, but he's so much older that the Bengals usually don't.
Right. Well, that's the thing, though. Is a lot of these guys are older that are still out there. That's
right.
One of the reasons they're still out there. So.
But he can teach the young ones how to, hey, if this wide receiver do this, you read this. You pay attention what kind. If he break out this way, you know what kind of route to do it. Get a vet back there.
Yeah, we need it for depth. That's the biggest thing. Is we need it for depth.
But Steven Nelson was very good for the Texans last year. Like,
true.
He was a starting corner for the Texans. Like, he's still out there. I know he's a bit older, but he's not as old as Stephon Gilmore. So Steven Nelson for me would be the guy that I would be like.
Right.
I mean, am I crazy? Do you think they are going to sign somebody? Because I think they need to. I'd feel better if they signed one of these guys.
They might. If somebody get injured during training camps,
I don't want to wait till then. I don't want to wait. At
the same time, that's the name of the game, Because how. Hope to God nobody don't get hurt for us, but.
Because your outside corner is who's we saying DJ Ivy or
DJ Ivy's coming off a late ACL tear. That's the thing.
Right. You got Turner, and then you got Dax. The only one is locked in is Juice. CTD. He's the only one that's locked in.
He's
Turner,
all shut down corner.
Yeah. So you got him and Turner as your starters. Then you got Ivy coming off ACL, and you got Dax, who's never played outside corner. That's where I'm like, I think you need to sign somebody, because I'm not cool with this. I know that they don't care what I like, but I'm just saying that's the biggest concern for me right now. One thing I love when we have this discussion, we're talking about backups. We're not talking about starting positions. But
it happens very quick that those people are starting. That's why I think depth is so important.
Yeah.
And I want a veteran that's already in here learning the system and learning what Lou wants. At least by the time training camp starts.
Andrew, you say put Jordan Battle at corner? I don't.
No, he's a safety. He don't have the body structure to be a corner.
I don't. Do you see him as a corner, Dale? I don't.
No.
Yeah, I assume that's what you're talking about, Andrew. If you're not, please clarify. But yeah, I Battle's a safety. But that's the thing for me. That's where I'm like Dale just said. I want somebody in here now, or at least sometime soon. That is when or if somebody gets hurt, or if these guys, let's just say, can't step up and they're not as good as we thought they were going to be. You can bring this veteran guy in and he can plug and play, and he may not be as fast or athletic, but at least he's in the right spots.
And maybe we're not putting enough respect on Alan George's name.
And maybe we're not. Yeah.
They had him on the practice squad last year. As an undrafted rookie, he was getting some snaps late in the season his first year. Last year, he didn't basically get any. But to me, maybe Alan George, that maybe they've got faith in him.
Hold on, Andrew. What? You're on morphine in the hospital, or did I miss something? Are you okay? What?
Yeah,
what,
man.
He been in the hospital about a week now, close to a week now.
What happened? Did I miss this? I missed a lot of
It's
stuff.
it's on his Facebook post. You know, he been posting it. Yeah, he.
Well, the last couple of days, my Facebook and Twitter have been blown up with a lot of other stuff. So I'll just leave it at that. So, Andrew, I hope you're
good.
better.
Yeah,
I hope you're good.
Yeah, same here.
Prayers, brother.
Same
Prayers.
here.
If I missed that, I apologize. That was my bad. But I hope you're
The fact you're able to even message it,
Right, I know.
that morphine,
Dude,
it's
When
important.
Exactly.
when I was on morphine, I got in a car wreck like 20. How old's my daughter? Should be 20. 20. So it would be 22 years ago. Yeah, I couldn't do nothing. They hit that morphine. I was like, good night.
You're on morphine, you still spell better than Jeff.
Yes.
Right.
It's not that hard to do. I can't spell for shit. I can't spell shit though. I do not spell that, but
Right.
Spell it right now.
SHIT. Bam, baby. Woo! Right, look at it, right on the spot, right
Right.
there. Hell yeah.
Hey, did you guys see that tweet yesterday of Joe Burrow? He put on tweet him, Jake Brownie and him walking, and you have 6'9". Oh man, Joe Burrow was a sense of humor. I love it.
Yeah, Derek and Brandon Murphy did it better when Derek
They did it last year. Yep.
Yeah. You got
That
the
was funny. I said he's one of us.
One of us.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what. I went to that foreign thing, Sam Hubbard Foundation a couple weeks ago. Let's just say Jake Brownie, he was knocking them pinned down like no other, and Trent Irvin too. You know, and I kind of make a joke about Trent Irvin. It's like, hey Trent, I hope this don't happen, but you might be a 4-string quarterback if we need it, because he was hitting them pins down and all that stuff. But let's hope that situation never happened.
Can I ask you a question? How much did it cost you to get in there? Did you play?
Jeff.
I did, but $50. It was a last minute because Sarah just texted me and say one of them friends couldn't make it, and I say, yeah, I'll do it. How much it cost?
I was going to play. Me and Bengals were going to play. It was going to be $75 to get in to play.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get our name in time, so I showed up after the show.
Oh, it's hard. I heard when they put the deadline on, it's gone like that.
Well, yeah, the first I said it was sold out, and then the girl goes, yeah, I can get you in. And she
Right.
goes, I said, okay, I'm thinking it might be like $20 or $30 to get in. She goes, yeah, that'll be $100. I'm like, and she goes, and then $30 on top of that for service fee. I said, it'd be $130 just to walk in? She's like, yeah. I'm like, Sam, I love you, but no.
Hey,
$130 just to walk in? Like, are you kidding me? Like,
but I spend it because it's going to a good cause and everything. And I got
$130?
Yeah, Jeff, you tight ass little bitch.
$130.
Well, you heard
Plus
about the
plus
NFL
drinks or whatever we're gonna buy in there to walk
Right.
in. Like, I know it's
Come
charity,
on, Mark. Don't you know who you're talking to? That's why you're
Yeah.
moving up to the top section.
Hey,
Motherfucker.
I met Sam Hubbard parents, and they say hi to me. I didn't know they sit behind me at the game. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Like, and they like, why you?
So
Yeah.
they've seen lots of parts of you jiggle. Then
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Seen all the parts.
the backside.
they've seen all the
Seen that
parts.
booty. They're like,
Yeah.
dude, look at that booty.
But they're the nicest people, and I got a chance to meet Sam Hubbard, talk to him, and he asked me like when you gonna bring my jersey back? It's like, if you want me to bring your jersey back, I'll do it. And won the primetime game at home, I'm gonna do it. I'll probably do it in the beginning of the season, bring back the old '94 jersey.
I mean, that was elite, man. It was elite.
It was.
I'm gonna pull a Dale. I work 2 jobs and I do this. I'm not big money.
Hey,
Got all the money,
I used to
Mark,
work
you
2
don't.
jobs in a couple years ago. I used to work 2 jobs.
I've been working 2 jobs for 15.
I know, you big money baller. Count 1,000.
No, I wish.
Count
I
1,000.
wish I had.
Yeah. But hey, you want to know about the Logan Wilson softball? It's between $15 to lower to $50.
There you go.
A piece. So
$15
you know.
for the lawn. Somebody said. I think big.
yeah, $15 a lawn D, A and B. It's gone. Behind, it's still available. But yeah, you guys get a chance. It's come, and I think I talked to some people. We're gonna pregame before we're gonna go to. It started at 12, but they do the home run derbies. Like the actual game won't start till like 2 something.
You pre-gamed before the combine. I went to the NFL Combine, and Mark texted me. He said, "Are you going?" I said,
pregame in the
I know.
combine?
I said, yeah. I said, we're here. He's like, oh, we're tailgating over here. I said, before the combine? He's like, yeah.
Oh,
I'm like-
yeah.
I was like, we went over to
Hey.
some restaurant and ate or something. I was like, I'll see when I get in there. I was like, Mark, tailgates all the time.
Hey, shout out to my Indianapolis friends, man. They know how to tailgate, and you know what? The funny part, they come to the home game if the Colts have a away game or
They
they have
do.
an off. Oh yeah, they come. They
do.
come, and I gotta go. And I went last year twice, so I need to go more. I need to go there and go to a game. I mean, shoot, I'm there. Why not? Let's go to a game.
Yeah, they've come a couple times out there at
Yeah,
Bengal
the
Moms
awesome.
Club West.
Yeah, they're awesome people, and they go to Bingo Bomb Squad after when that lot opened. But yeah, they're great people. If you guys go to Indianapolis Colts, hit me up, and I'll give you all the detail. They'll tailgate, and they do fundraiser. They got food, drinks, you name it. And you need to try this one shot, both of you guys.
I already have.
I won't. Oh, you did?
It's
You know all about it?
the one he always brings, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you know the saying is
Yeah, I do, but I don't remember it now.
56-3.
Yeah, 56-3, exactly.
And you know the story behind that, right?
Refresh my memory.
Some guy, I mean, I don't know detail, but they know detail. Some guy on the primetime game gets the score like 56-3 something. I think they lost that game. It's like I don't know. You got to get the first story from there because they have that story down I and the T. I just know, I know it, but I don't know by heart.
Yeah, I don't remember. Either way, if the Colts are away, they're a bomb squad. You guys can hear the whole story.
Oh yeah, they're awesome people. They're awesome people. So yeah.
Well,
All right,
they're here
boys.
for the third preseason game, right?
Second, well, yeah, third, yeah. So they'll probably be coming. I mean, it's a Thursday game, so let's see.
There you go.
Um,
All right, boys. On that note, we're an hour and 6 minutes into it. Me and Dale been talking for
7 hours.
on the internet for 2 hours and then off the internet for an hour. So, Dale, you want
I love you guys.
You got
Love
anything
you.
coming up
Love
on
you, Dale.
Thursday, Bruce? You got
We'll do a show Monday like we normally do at 3:30.
Yeah.
you got anything?
Love you guys, man. You guys are awesome.
Yep.
Thanks
Later,
for having
Dale.
me.
Hope to see you next Saturday, Dale, if you can make it. Hope to see you.
He's not
I
coming.
live 2 hours away. That's
He's not
like
coming.
3. It's
Ah.
It's
three
Dayton. It's Steve. He ain't coming.
so far.
Okay,
Yeah.
understandable.
See you
Understandable.
guys.
See you, dude. Later. All right,
Yeah.
Mark. You got anything you want to plug before I let you get on out of here?
Did you get that email from Kate Blackman about the renovate the statement? It's going to be
Right.
costing $100 million to $120 million.
Yeah, they're getting it from the
So-
NFL, which is awesome.
I know. So let me ask you, it's not going to raise our ticket prices, right? Or season ticket, right?
No, they're getting the money from the NFL that they basically
Okay,
have to
that's
pay.
good.
They don't
Yeah.
have to pay it back.
But that's awesome. But yeah, that's awesome that, that it need to be upgrade. I mean, that statement been what, 24, 25 years old and all that stuff.
Exactly.
So-
I love Rob's comment. You ain't no kind of self-respecting West Sider if you can't stand in front of a grill without a beer. Exactly. That's what I'm about to go do. I'm gonna go grill out. Mark, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Thanks for coming on, brother. We'll have to
Same
do it
here,
again
too.
sometime.
Same.
Hopefully, I'll see you
Yes.
next Saturday. I'm gonna try
Yes,
to
next
try to
Saturday.
get there. All right, brother. Who day?
Heck yeah.
Damn.
Who day?
Who day? All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Son of Ice is coming over. We're gonna grill out. Have some. I don't know what we're gonna grill. Burgers, hot dogs, something like that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But this weekend we have a long weekend coming up. If you are out and about on the east side of town, over there off Ward's Corner exit, you can literally see it off the highway. Go check out Midwest Best Barbecue. Tell Tim and Nicole when you see them, say, I'm challenging, not me, you. When you go to Midwest Best, say, I want to challenge BSG to a chicken wing eating contest. And Mark, third down guy, say, pay for it all. Just kidding. Anyway, go check out Midwest Best Barbecue. Get some wings, G-Funk, pulled pork sandwiches. They are all delicious. Also, sponsor of the show, Meyer Window and Door and More. Check out their website at www.myerscincinnati.com for all your window and door needs. Hail Mary is your ticket to the game. We're going to go watch. You go watch the Reds there tonight. They're right there in the heart of Cheviot. Check it out. Beer specials, shots, free parking, food trucks, all kinds of cool stuff. Tomorrow night, I will be out at Moorline House. That just happened today. I have no graphics. I have nothing. Me and Reds Daily are going to be out there doing a show. Before Moorline House, we're going to be doing some videos and stuff at the game. I think we're going to be up at the bow tie bar. Bow tie? Yeah, bow tie bar. Out there. Have a good time. Well, I'll be there Saturday. I'll be there Sunday. Me and Son of Ice, Prince Ice, Chandler, Sea Dog, my dude. We're going to be there Sunday as well. So make sure you guys check it out. Thanks for watching. I have a live show on ZTV, YouTube, Facebook, X. You follow me on all those. Also Twitch. Follow me on all those along with Instagram, Threads, TikTok. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, tell everybody about me. Other than that, that's just sports, baby. See ya!